Big day for two of the best spellers in the region. The first day of the Scripps National Spelling Bee in Washington, D.C. 9 News reporter Annette Pegler is here to tell us about an Edgewood, Kentucky speller who's impressive in so many ways. Annette?
Tanya, Sophia Komarami Hiller is not your average 8th grader. This northern Kentucky teenager does it all. She plays 3 instruments, sings, and competes in academic competitions across the U.S. But what's most interesting about Sophia is that she's extremely humble about her achievements, and she plans to take that humility with her to Washington. Sophia is not just a great speller, she's a child prodigy, but she doesn't toot her own horn about it.
I win a lot of awards, and it's important to me that I don't get cocky about them or arrogant about them. That's the worst thing that I could possibly become.
At age 14, Sophia already has a lot to brag about. She plays the piano, flute, and piccolo, stars in her school's drama productions, and runs cross country. Now, she'll spell on a national stage.
You know, when you're younger, you think, you know, wow, that's so cool that people get to go there, but it's, you know, probably not going to happen to me. And now that it's actually my dream that I'm living, it's actually quite humbling.
She also uses this book, takes the words and makes different colored note cards.
I like to make note cards and posters because I'm a visual learner. So I have to write the word in my hand before I spell it.
She and her best friend Alyssa are making these posters with words on them to help prepare her. And when they run, they practice.
We'd run and I'd say, okay, Sophia, bodega, and then she would spell it.
B-O-D-E-G-A.
And then if she got it right, I'd say, good job, and then I'd do another one.
Oh, look at this one.
Wise beyond her years, Sophia knows winning isn't everything.
I know my limits. You know, when you're young, everybody tells you, oh, the sky's the limit. If you believe you can do it, you can. And, you know, I realize now that I'm not a human computer database.
And Sophia is dedicating her performance in Washington to her former principal, Miss Elizabeth Trinkamp. While in D.C., Sophia's family has tickets to tour the White House. Now, the Bee starts tomorrow. The first round is on ESPN3.com Friday morning. The Bee moves to ESPN. Then the finals will air right here on Channel 9 Friday evening at 8 o'clock. Tanya and Brendan?
I'm looking forward